Greetings, 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 greetings. And this is the one and only Pastor D, TBLAM, the baby lover and motivating mentor. And thank you so very much for participating in PRAISExercise fitness motivation, where there is praise, exercise, dancing, the simple way. And I just thank God for the opportunity to have created this website and all of these videos and content to inspire you to take better care of your health and to deal with all your health issues concerning diabetes. Let me introduce myself. My name is Michael Dennis. I'm commonly known as Pastor D, and in recent time, Pastor D TBLAM, which means the baby lover and motivating mentor. And it's literally true. I absolutely love little babies. If I could live my life back over, I would drop everything and be a baby doctor. Yes, it is true. I absolutely love watching baby videos, holding babies. I like all of that. But today I would just want to introduce myself, tell you a little bit about me. My name is Michael Dennis. I went to John Wesley Dobbs High School here in Atlanta, Georgia. I graduated from Fulton High School as a Redbird classmate. I went to Atlanta College of Art for 1 year. And since then, I've been doing ministry. As of 2026, I've been in the ministry about 41 years. I was doing ministry and preaching and teaching even before ordination. But thank God for this journey, because it has been a journey of learning, adjustments, pain, happiness, elevation. All types of things have been a part of my journey. And I've learned many things along the way. And the most important thing I have learned, that no matter how gifted and skilled I am, and the wisdom and skillfulness that God have implanted into me, I realize that I'm just a portion of what makes this world a better place. We need everyone. Everybody have a purpose. Everybody could bring something to the table of life. And I just consider all that God has blessed me to do. It's just part of the equation. At any time, I'm subject to listen, turn an ear, to learn from others as well as they learn from me. So in that regard, I am grateful. I've had a struggle all of my entire life, and that struggle have been in one area, and that area is the burden, responsibility, and misunderstandings that accommodate being gifted and skillful. It is the only major burden that have followed my entire life, because over my entire life I've constantly studied how to do things, how to understand. And over time, God have always blessed me to become very skillful at whatever it is I dedicated that time to. But along with that, it make people misunderstand me, because they can't seem to relate to me being a musician, guitar player, bass player, singer. I can also play the drums if I had to. And then I'm an artist. I was born drawing and painting and doing pictures and things like that. And then all of a sudden I went into the ministry. And then I do a lot of social media content. All of this seemed to give people a not condensed version of who Michael Dennis is. And therefore, in many instances, people can't seem to relate to me, even being a minister. I've been preaching and teaching for about 41 years. But many people can't seem to coordinate that with having so many other fields of knowledge to operate in. But I am a chosen person of God. I've had my own church in the past. I've done all of those things. But now I'm in a different dimension of life. And that comes along with experience, age, and sometimes problems along the way will cause you to make adjustment. Because of our age, we're getting older, and accommodating age is sometimes health issue. So in that regard, they have changed some things in my life, but now I'm doing ministry in all types of matter. Whatever God give me the opportunity to share and teach, explain the Word of God. And I know those of you who know me, you probably say, I've never seen Pastor D in a red t-shirt and red shorts and white gym socks and all of this. What's all going on with that? Yes, it's because I chose to exercise. The way you see me now in this video, this is generally my 7-day-a-week dress code. When I'm out and about, I always dress. I coordinate everything that I wear. And I don't do anything any different than anyone else. I just simply look at what I have and what I want to wear. I do exactly what everybody else does. And I choose what I think fit me, the way I look, my frame, my slenderness, all of this goes with the way I dress. But because I do a lot of work at the computer, editing photos and trying to improve photos, it caused me to be more conscious of matching everything. So it kind of got me into this little tendency and practice of coordinating everything. Like I have on a red vest, and I had a red hat to match it, and I have a bow tie and shades to match. So it's just something that I do. It's just a practice. It's my way of saying I'm enjoying all that God has blessed me to do. I can't afford regular clothes because they cost a fortune, much more than what I actually wear and what you see me on with my clothing right now. So in that regard, I want you all to understand that all of us are different. There's a reason why you are different. And sometime in life, because of persecution, misunderstanding, we allow people to turn us into something else. I've been a teacher all my entire life, all the way back to kindergarten. There was always this inclination for me to teach, to explain, to study, look at something, examine something, and turn around and try to re-explain it to all of my friends and people that were around me. But you know what's unique? To half of my life to suddenly come to this realization. I've never pursued being a teacher. I never fantasized about being a teacher. I didn't pursue any additional education to become a teacher. All I did was just pursue what was just already in me. So I never changed. I've been doing this my entire life, explaining and teaching. And that is something that you can remember. That if you will look deep within, do what's in your heart, do what is natural for you. That is a positive thing that adds some positive vibes to the world and make the world a better place and inspire and, just console others, whatever it is. It will be already built in you because we are all made in the image of God. I'm made in the image of God. You are made in the image of God, even with all our faults. But a lot of times we get away from who we really are because society and the world tell us we have to become something rather than take what you already are and enhance it, multiply it, increase it, and then share it. So my concept in life that the legacy that you want to leave when your lifetime is over is make sure people can read something about you, see something about you, hear something about you. Make sure that your legacy include trails and footprints of your life and where you have stopped to be an inspiration. What did you do to inspire people? What did you do to give? And in my particular case, my life story, many people cannot relate to me because once they find out who Pastor D is and all of these incredible things that he can do so skillfully, he should be rich and he should be famous. And that has been a thorn in my side most of my adult life because people won't accept that this is just a guy that enjoys what God has blessed him to do, and he have the heart to just give it away through sharing. Yes, I have to make a living. Yes, I have to pay bills. Yes, I have to do all those things. But I'm not motivated by fame and being viral on Facebook and YouTube and things like that. I just have a joy to just share what God has blessed me to do. And for that reason, I could never connect with people, even sometimes family members, because they treat me as if I'm neglecting all of this skillfulness and giftedness because I won't go out and hook up, attach myself to to people who are famous. But it does not matter. I'm doing what please God. And when I please God, I will please those who appreciate me. So I say all of this just to remind you, you are special and unique. I'm not special because I can do so many things well. I'm just an ordinary person who have the patience and focus to sit down and pick at something until I understand it. And once I understand it, I keep working at it until I become advanced at it. That's something that we all are capable of doing. Many of the tools and things that I do on the computer, it allowed me to do some incredibly considered advanced professional output. But I don't think any of the work that I do is really that incredible. I can sit down and teach you everything that I do on the computer and show you in a few steps, even though it took me many years trying to understand and learn it. So I don't want anyone to look at anything I do as being special. How can it be special when you can get on the computer and do the same procedure, click the same little options and buttons and settings and get the same results? That is not giftedness. Giftedness is something that comes from God. It's not something you buy, not something you have to rehearse. It's not something you develop. It's a gift of God. It's a grace that God has placed in you or in your life. So along with that, I have taken the time to study many things. Even now with all that I do, that many times people think is incredible, I'm still studying all the time like a beginner. I'm still studying grammar, how to write correctly, how to edit photos, how to enhance music, how to teach better. I'm constantly looking into those things because I don't look at what I already know how to do as being so captivating to people that now I can just sit back and enjoy the accolades of being this skillful, gifted person. So I get up every day with the energy of I want to teach today. I want to have the opportunity to explain. So even if I don't have students, because I'm a private teacher, I've been teaching private lessons my entire adult life. But even on days that I don't particularly have a meeting or a private lesson to render, I will still get up dressed just like this. Red one day, blue, green, purple, yellow, silver. I would do all of that. It's part of my energy for rising each day and just enjoying life and enjoying all what God have given me. But you may be one of those who you constantly putting off things that you should do. Time is winding down. You need to get busy with what God have blessed you to do. And it does not have to be something incredible. This is the reason why many people have not explored, discovered, or maximized their purpose. It's because they constantly think that purpose is always connected to something that is grand, something that is big, something that the whole world just so stunned at what you do. That is not the way I have lived my life. I graduated from Trial and Error Academy. I did not go to school to learn the things that I do well now. I simply picked at it. I stayed up on the computer night after night, month after month, year after year, trying to listen to others who know more than me, tell me how to do this, how to do that. And after learning it from other people, then I have my own mind that's already built in, that God blessed me to find a better, more effective way to communicate what I have learned from others. So in that sense, we can say, yeah, that comes from God. But the things that I do, most of them are things that we all could be great at. It's not like being a bodybuilder where only certain people have muscles. But all this work I do on the computer is not grand. It's not anything unique or special. I could sit down in just a short season and teach you how to do everything that I do. But the main thing is, how do you spend your day? What do you look forward to every day? Do you spend your life always fantasizing other people and how great they are and what they have and possess? Or do you be thankful to God and just use what God have given you? Because this world does not operate and prosper based on major things. It's always something little that seems to go around the world and cause the world to be a better place. Such as a person who created the paperclip. A paperclip, something used to connect two pieces of paper together. A little piece of wire folded up. Somebody created that. They probably never got rich. Their name is probably not in the encyclopedia. They didn't go down in history as being famous, but yet they created something very simple that the entire world used. What about the person who created the toothbrush? It's probably not somebody who's rich and famous, but yet all of us in modern culture, we use a toothbrush. So if you could just stop, rid yourself of that thinking that you have to be grand to make a difference, that you have to be great and mighty to have importance in this life. God's word said, he that is great among you, let him be your servant. So if you want to be great, not in the sight of man and culture, but great in the sight of God, you pour your life, you dedicate your life and your energies into blessing others, giving to others. And in doing so, the Bible says you become great in God's kingdom. So whatever greatness Pastor D had, it had nothing to do with how skillful and gifted he is. It is because I spend my life giving, sharing, pouring into other people things that help them to be great, which means they had the potential to be greater than me, being the teacher. But I rejoice in knowing that I have impacted somebody else's life with the things that God has blessed me to do. And I have to always bring up conversation like this, because everywhere I go, no matter where it is, around white, blacks, Mexican, preachers, lay people, it seems to be people are always trying to redefine me as I'm missing something. Yeah, you gifted, you skilled, but you should. I don't need suggestions. God have already blessed me to do probably 10 or 15 things advanced. But many people can't even do one thing well because they have not put their heart into it. They have not valued that little thing and water it. And then God give the increase over a period of time. So I'm just an ordinary person who have a abnormal patience. Yes, patience is something that we all can have because it is part of the fruit of the Spirit. So if you have patience, you can sit and work with something, study. Look at those who already know how to do something well. Learn from the people who are above you. I look at other ministers, I look at other musicians, other singers who are far beyond me, and I glean wisdom and inspiration from them. And then that is mixed in with all my own thoughts and how God blessed me to think in my mentality. And God give me my own presentation, my own way of doing things. So the way you see me dressed now, it is typical of the way I dress. I almost never leave the house going anywhere with shorts on, t-shirts, anything that look casual. This is actually me. I don't need compliments. I don't be concerned about people, watching the way I dress and all those things. Yes, I appreciate them when they say, I like the way you dress, you look nice today. Thank God. But the main thing is just enjoying what you have. Probably those of you who are listening to me, I'm going to assume that your income is 2 or 3 times more than mine. I'm going to assume that you have a much bigger home, that you have a transportation and all those things. I'm not even on any of those levels. But I thank God that I have found my little niche in the way I present myself and the style in which God have given me. And I don't prosper personally a lot from all the things that I do because I don't put a price tag on it. I don't look so much to do something just to get something, but I just simply do it out of my heart. And I want people to know that Pastor D is just simply a wonderful, simple person that does a lot of things well only because he had the patience and the focus to sit down and listen to those who were much better than him and learn and glean from them. And then over a period of time, trial and error, learn how to do it. I learned how to play the guitar over a long period of time. I learned how to play the piano. I learned how to play the bass guitar. I learned how to increase my voice. I learned how to edit photo. All of this was done through trial and error. And even with doing all of those things well right now, I'm studying all the time, 7 days a week. I'm not going to get nothing personally many times from doing that. But the excitement and the joy is knowing that God is with me and he has blessed me to be able to think, use my voice, use my hand, and do all of these things to access the tools that I'm fortunate to be able to have and use for the glory of God. The God word said, whatever you do in word and deed, do also to the glory of God. So stop thinking of something big that you must do or accomplish to give you that excitement about your life. Look at all the little simple things attached to you, in you, around you, and begin to pray and ask God to lead you. Oh Lord, how can I let my light shine? And the Bible said that when your light shines, it's like a city. A city is a large place that sits out on a hill and it cannot be hid. So that's why all I do get so much attention. It's not because I'm walking around poking my chest out trying to invite attention to myself. It's only because the light of God upon me and blessing me to be a giver and a sharer. And it seems like that becomes consistent. The way I dress, the way I speak, all of these things, it just seems to grab attention, but it inspires people. It's not attention for me, but it inspires people to pursue being better, to being more healthier, to taking care of themselves. At my age, normally most people don't even have a decent smile left. We struggle with wrinkles. All of this is a part of natural aging process. So here I am, Pastor D, the dress up person. I do all types of things because I know I'm getting older. And I can't do, I think, anything like I did when I was 20 years old. So yes, I get up in the morning. I got probably 10 or 15 types of cocoa butter. I use glycerin soap. I use apricot scrub. I use teeth white. I do all of these things. And it's not to impress anybody. It's me recognizing that I am imperfect, that I have flaws, and I can improve and enhance some of those flaws that come along with aging if I would just do these little extra things. So it's my daily routine. I like to get dressed. I like to look sharp. I look clean and all that. If nobody ever see it, when I look in the mirror, I'm still looking at someone that God blessed. And I thank God for his presence in my life, especially with my family. So I hope that these words of encouragement have inspired you and remind you that we all are unique. We all are special. And what puts it in official place is when you are born again and you have a direct relationship with God because of your new birth. Not because you go to church, not because you pray, not because you read the Bible, but it's because at some point of your life, you repented of your sin and you turned your life into the hand of Christ, the Lord and Savior. So please keep me in your prayers that God will continue to bless me with a measure of health. I don't have perfect health. I have neuropathy and some other things. But yet in all of that, I'm still getting up every day trying to find a way to share, find a way to give. So when I say I am Pastor D, the baby lover, motivator, that's exactly what I am. Now, I finally end by saying this. What will be your ideal day when you rise up in the morning? I will let you know briefly what a perfect day for me will be. And this will be a fantasy. A perfect day for me will be to get up, get my fishing rod, tackle box, and go lake fishing for about 3 or 4 hours. And then I would like to find a nice restaurant where I can just eat 2 or 3 bites off the plate and enjoy myself. But what's important is going fishing. I would love to go to a gym, a health spa, and lift about 5 pounds because I don't have any strength. I'm just a slender, sort of weak, physically kind of brother. My strength is in my head. But I would love to do little light weights. I love stuff like that. But what ultimately I would like to do for the last half of my day, go to the hospital where they have those darling babies in those little incubators, and babies that need someone to hold them, to help them to connect and start feeling better and feel some sense of care. Oh my God, I could just put on a white lab jacket and a stethoscope and a briefcase and go out the door and say, here I am, the best baby doctor in history. Yes, I would brag on that. If I was a baby doctor, I would be number 1 in every area. No one will outdo me, because that's just how much I love babies. And same thing with little bitty children. I just got to the point where I'm just fascinated with how God blessed babies and little children, how they seem to be so perfect. I mean, I could just pick every one up I see and just squeeze them and give them a hug. And that is the reason why I'm always stealing your baby photos from Facebook and saving them on my computer and setting them up as a slideshow to show on my computer screen 7/24. Yes, I do that all the time. So if I post something, it's usually something that I'm trying to inspire people, trying to educate people. I got many things that I'm going to present in the future. Things got to do with the Bible. I'm always trying to clarify things that people don't understand. So I don't have a need for a whole lot of likes and trying to be viral. If you want to click something I post, praise God, thank you for it. You can make a comment, say, Pastor D, I enjoyed that. But most of the time, I'm just simply going there to find some way to inspire people to focus on God and not me. And I'm available at any time for ministry. If you'd like to invite me to come speak, preach, or whatever your event is, you can get in touch with me and I will see what I can to get there. I'm very limited on traveling because I actually don't drive, and I have neuropathy, which kind of limited my walking, so I have to walk much slower than I did in the past. But other than that, I'm prepared, I'm studying all the time, and I'm just ready to be a blessing in the Word of God. I have nothing new to present, but I will present many things that you have never heard explained, because there are other reasons why people, like to trust leaders, but they won't study for themselves. So I like to let people know, study. So if I'm wrong, it's okay to come and correct Pastor D or to ask him about this, to clarify this. So I thank God for you. Keep on studying the Word of God. Don't let your trust be in you just sit and listen to somebody in the pulpit preach. But you do your own personal study. And that way you are not blindly following somebody because of their charisma and because of their status and credentials. That mean nothing to God. You got to be a leader and you got to be humble. And these are the people that we are to be associated with and have fellowship with. So thank God for you. Learn to eat. Improve your eating. Come to this website to follow these exercises. View the medical information that is posted here. And when you do those 3 things, it will help you to be on a better, higher journey of improving and increasing your health. So that is the motive behind PRAISExercise Fitness Motivation. I did all of this website, everything from A to Z myself. It's not a company who pulled all this together. Pastor D did this starting a year before COVID and 3 years to finish it up. So I hope that you will be here on this website every day, choosing videos to exercise with and enjoying yourself. So God bless you. And I want you to have a wonderful day. We know that some days there is trouble in the camp. Sometimes we have problems arise on the job, on the school property. But whatever the case may be, let your goal be, I'm going to enjoy this day, whatever it is. I'm going to enjoy. I have my moments where I think about what's wrong. But when you get through, put it aside and go enjoy your life. Take time to enjoy your life. The Bible said in Ecclesiastes, eat and drink and be merry. This is your portion. This is your gift from God. So we have to take advantage of the times when we have a few extra dollars. Go out and eat. Find some way to enjoy your family and friends. Do not save all the time. Do not store up things that could be stolen, that could rust. But use every day as if it's your last day. Serving God and in return serving others. Again, this is Pastor D. TBLAM, the baby lover and motivating mentor. Amen. And I'm going to continue to add more and more videos to this website. Thank you so much. And God bless you, and you be real encouraged. Yes.